Apple and Google have both updated their Apple CarPlay and Android Auto systems, and Toyota is starting to roll out some 2020 models that have radios that are compatible with each OS. So I thought this would be a great time to pit both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay against each other in a blind taste test, if you will. And that way you guys can vote up top there to see which one performed better. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the functionality and like the basics of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and the results of the survey, stay tuned. Hello everyone, my name is Manny from Manny Drives, and thank you very much for checking out this video. And if this is the first time coming across me in this channel, I mainly talk about Toyota vehicles. And if you're sort of interested in that kind of stuff, maybe you might want to take a look around the channel and see if the information is useful to you. And if so, maybe you might want to consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not familiar with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, essentially both Apple and Google have removed a majority of the functions from the phone operating system, and they boil it down to 4 main categories. So when you plug in your phone into a compatible head unit, you will only get things that are related to phone, music, maps, and messages, and that's it. Now, you do have a touchscreen interface on most vehicles which you can interact with the system, but it's actually better to use your voice in order to command functions that are underneath those 4 categories. And this is where the blindfold taste test thing is going to come into play. We're actually going to use the voice commands from Siri and Google Assistant to go through the different categories as though we were traveling down the road and see which one performed best. Let's go out to the car. I'm going to throw on my jacket. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, I want to let you guys know that I have absolutely no skin in this game whatsoever. I've used both Android and Apple products. Both will have pros and cons to each system. So honestly, it really doesn't matter to me. In order to not give away which system I'm using or commanding, I have to, silence or mute, the responses and stuff. So you're going to not hear little chunks. And then I'll give some sort of indication like a thumbs up or thumbs down or like a wincy face. I have my list of commands here, so let's get started with the phone. Call Awesome Son. Dial 416-780-2345. Send a text to my lovely wife. Honey, you are amazing. Send a text to Sharon Laura's mom. Send a text to Sharon Laura. Are we going to get together next weekend? Find a gas station near me. Find Yorkdale Toyota. Play songs by Aesop Rock. Open Live by Live. Open TuneIn Radio. Call Awesome Son. Call Awesome Son. Dial 416-780-2345. Send a text message to my lovely wife. Send a text message to Sharon Laura's mom. Find a gas station near me. Find Yorkdale Toyota. Oh, yeah. Play songs by Aesop Rock. Play Aesop Rock from my library. Play hip-hop playlist. Play Aesop Rock from my device. Play Aesop Rock that is how you do it. Okay. Open Live by Live app. Open TuneIn Radio. All right, now that we've weighed in, which one did you guys think performed better? You can, check out that, just go over there. I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, so hopefully you had a minute. Yeah, we're good? Okay, so Exhibit A was Apple CarPlay and Exhibit B was Android Auto. As you can see, neither one of these systems are perfect, but I personally found that Android Auto needs a little bit more work. Now, there was a couple of things that were surprising to me for Android Auto. Number one was the interaction with Google Maps. Like, Google Maps is supposed to be the high watermark for navigational apps, but just interacting with it while on the road, it was able to do the job, but take a look. Find Yorkdale Toyota.
Not sure how to help with Find Yorkdale Toyota.
Showing results for Find Yorkdale Toyota.
It becomes a little bit annoying. And speaking of navigational apps, Android Auto doesn't allow anything else besides Google Maps and Waze, which are both Google products. Whereas Apple would give you Google Maps and Waze and Apple Maps and even stuff like Sidekick, which is one of my personal favorite navigational apps on both platforms. I have it for both phones, actually. You saw that Apple was able to pull a song that was on my device and play it like that. Whereas with Android Auto, I was going through so many different command lines. And then finally, this happened. Play Aesop Rock in Google Play.
Here you go. Asking to play Aesop Rock.
Yeah. And when I went back to my old Corolla that has a singled-in Bluetooth with a USB connection so I can connect my phone via USB, I got more functionality out of that setup than I did with this beautiful 8-inch touchscreen display. You guys tell me what you think of this kind of stuff. Do you feel that you would purchase a vehicle solely based on the connectivity of these devices to a screen in your vehicle? Or do you find that, the other things like, fuel economy, safety, comfort, or performance, that kind of stuff, stand out much more for you? If you found that this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone that you think that might be interested in this kind of stuff, and please open up that dialogue in the comments section. I really love hearing from you guys. My name is Manny from Manny Drives, and I will see you in the next video.